Good morning. Don't mind this. I just woke up, so my hair looks like a damn lion's mane. But this is what I'm going to say to you. Another Planet Fitness, another grown ass man in the women's locker room. Okay? This is what happens when you make everyone bend to less than 1% of the population because of their feelings. This is a full ass man. This is not a trans person. This is not anything to do with being a woman, okay? And this is what happens when you allow a little bit and people take a lot. You always hear that old saying, you give a little, you take a lot. This is what's happening, okay? So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it when it comes to, but what about that? No, because there are laws in this country for a reason when it comes to women's rights that this kind of sicko doesn't belong in our changing rooms where we have to disrobe, okay? And this is coming from someone who is an SA survivor. Yes, me. I don't even go to men doctors, okay? I go to women doctors because I'm uncomfortable with that. And now you're telling me that in a situation like this, where I need to disrobe before a workout, that I am met with a full grown-ass man with a full grown-ass beard. Do not fucking tell me. Because this is the shit that happens now. When you allow a little bit, people take a lot. And I will say it once and I will say it again. I don't see any trans men demanding to play in the NFL or the NBA and using those locker rooms. Okay? It is only men doing this under the guise of, but I'm a woman. There is nothing woman about this. Okay? And it's happening more and more and more. So ladies, I'm talking to you. And I'm very happy that this is being made public by a very young high school student who was met with this in her locker room. Okay? Had the courage to stand up and say, this is bullshit. And once again, Planet Fitness defended this man over the woman. When is enough enough? And I don't want to hear it from the liberal trolls in my comment section because women have rights too. And I don't care if that upsets you. I don't care what little cute name, TERF, transphobe, you can call me that. Women have rights. And we have rights to our own personal spaces where we have to disrobe. And this is bullshit, okay? So kudos to the young high school student that had enough cojones to stand up and say, this isn't okay. And for everybody out there that's got a Planet Fitness membership, you're going to need to cancel that membership immediately, okay? Because this is the bullshit that they are standing with, okay? You want to do a little Bud Light treatment? Well, let's call it a Planet Fitness treatment because this isn't okay. And for all of you out there that thinks this is okay, imagine it your daughter, your sister, your mother having to disrobe in a locker room in front of a complete male stranger. And then the company takes the male's side. This is what happens when you allow ideology to run supreme in the world because of people's feelings. And it's not okay. Women, you have rights in this country. And if you don't stand together and say that we've had enough of this bullshit, this is going to continue to happen. And I don't care what names you guys call me. It don't matter to me. I don't have fragile feelings. You can call me every name in the book. So get it ready because I don't care. This bullshit has to stop. Women, you have rights in this country. And it's going to take all of you to stop allowing men to dictate to you that they're going to be in your spaces and they don't care what you think about it, okay? Once again, find your inner warrior and start demanding that this bullshit fucking stops. See how that works? Because I'm going to tell you something. If I walked into my gym's restroom and locker room and changing room and I saw this, it would not end well, okay? And I would make the biggest stink this country has ever seen. Enough of a stink that this wouldn't have the balls to walk back in. And yes, I said balls. Okay? So ladies, you're going to have to start fighting back, or this garbage is going to continue. Okay? Hey, good morning, by the way. This is the bullshit that I get sent by my followers in the morning. So thank you who sent this to me. I appreciate it. But it's got to stop. It's got to stop. You're talking about less than 1% of the population that everybody is bending to. Oh, you mama. Stop. You have rights too. Ladies, you have rights to your spaces to make sure that they are safe, they are private, and they are for you. Okay? And until you stop fighting back, this shit is going to continue to happen. This is a grown-ass man. This is not a trans person. Hanging out in the women's locker room in front of teenage girls. And Planet Fitness, once again, took the side of the grown-ass man with the full-ass beard. How much more, ladies? How much more? There are rights in this country for a reason. While the Democrats are telling you that they care so much about women's rights, are any of these politicians fighting for your rights when this happens? Nope. The Democrats are completely okay with this happening. You want to know who's not? Republicans and strong-ass females like Riley Gaines and the young woman who brought this to the attention of the mainstream media. You have to start fighting back, or this is going to happen more and more and more. And Planet Fitness, I hope your quarters are so bad that it hurts your company so bad that you have to start closing locations, because this is what's going to happen when you don't stand up for women's rights, okay? So, good morning. Happy morning. And ladies, you got to start fighting back, because this bullshit has to stop. It has to stop. It's not okay. And your rights are just as important as anybody else's. Okay? This was fun. Happy Thursday. Good talk.